Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Just Shake or Stir. My name is George and today I have a truly classics for you guys. Today we're gonna make the classic cocktail called Rolls Royce. And I have here kind of a close-up to Rolls Royce, but it's not exactly. Actually it's Bugatti. Anyway, it's close enough, so if you're ready, let's crack on. Okay, first thing, I'm gonna put this glass to chill because we need a chill glass, chill coupe glass. So before we start making the cocktail, I'm gonna put some ice in this elegant coupe glass. I want it to chill a little bit because we need it cold. The cocktail it's a stir, it's not shaken, and it's served without ice. So the glass it needs to be chilled and not warm at all when we serve. Then what we need, we have a kind of a nice lineup. The cocktail requires 45 ml of gin, 15 and 15 of sweet and dry vermouth, and it's Rince with Benedictine. Now, you can do it, rinse the glass, or you can do it as original recipe require around 7 ml of Benedictine. So whatever you decide, I will rinse the glass, but I will not throw the Benedictine away. I'll leave it in because that's how it's supposed to be served. So let's make it. First of all, gin, good quality gin, guys. I am having kind of a nice lineup here of the Ferdinand's brand. It's happened I kind of have dry, sweet vermouth and the gin, so I decide to use them all. Not like I don't have enough gin or vermouth, but decide to go with the Ferdinand's. It's quality gin and vermouth, so it's gonna work very nice for this cocktail. Now, as I mentioned, 45 ml of the gin. You need a mixing glass, no shaking here, no things like that. Then we have equal parts of the vermouth, so 15, we go with 15 of sweet, and we do the same with the dry one. Hoop, let's open that. So this is a cocktail. As you can see, it's gonna be just spirits. There's no juices, there's no syrups, there's no anything. So it's quite strong cocktail and it's not for everyone, I understand that, but it's a very old classic and it's fantastic when it's served proper and when it's served chilled. So if you're a fan of gin and vermouth, I can tell you you're gonna love this one if you never tried it before. Okay, so it's a good one to try. We have the gin and the vermouth, let's give it a stir. Okay. Give it a good stir. You want to dilute the cocktail and you want to chill it proper. So when you put it in your coupe glass, chilled coupe glass, it needs to stay for a little bit longer because it's a quite nice aperitif. So a good stir. If you don't have mixing glass, obviously you can use any jar or anything, it's not a problem. But it's nice to get yourself a mixing glass. They're not very expensive. You can just buy any mixing glass. It doesn't need to be that fancy. So as you can see, the glasses start chilling really well. It's actually really cold, so we can go with a strainer. Let's grab the small one. So I have this coupe already chilled. I'm gonna throw this ice away. As you can see, the coupe it's nice and chilled. So we need 7 ml of Benedictine, which it's half a tablespoon, or it's a kind of a teaspoon if you want this precise measure. But we'll go like that. So you put in the glass. I decide not to rush because recently I did a few recipes and I start rushing, and when it's come to cocktails you need to enjoy, okay? It's a very mixed feeling on YouTube about how you're supposed to present cocktails and everything, and I've been thinking a lot recently and I'm feeling like I'm really on rush and I don't like when I'm on rush. Even when I work behind the bar and it's busy, I like to take the time and deliver the craft proper way. So we'll take a time. It won't be like forever, but we'll take a time. Good cocktails need to take time. So all you need to do is rinse your glass. That's all you need to do. If you're not very fan of a Benedictine, you can throw the rest of it. It will stay some of it on the glassy inside. But originally the cocktail, it doesn't say to get rid of the Benedictine, so we'll leave it inside the original recipe. The good thing is when it's rinse the glass and when you pour the rest of the ingredients, this Benedictine is gonna stay on the glass because it's a very high on sugar and thick, so it's gonna stick on the side. And there you go, we have it. So now double strain. I will double strain it because I don't want any small pieces of ice to drop inside in the cocktail. Look at that beauty. And this is all it is. However, the garnish, it's not very clear. There's this, I've been looking around and some cocktails it serves without any garnish. Some of them require, not require, or I think recommend, it's the right things to say, a lemon twist. So I'm gonna do exactly that. Lemon twist, I think is gonna work very nice because we know lemon work very nice with gin and with vermouth, and with the sweetness of the Benedictine, it's gonna kind of a nice level between the zest and of course the touch of sweetness coming from the Benedictine. Now you may think about or may ask me why I don't use one of those, which is making a very thin lemon zest, because I like to have it as it is, so I can cut the excess and I can make my own nice shaped line, because I'm fancy. I like to have a good garnish. And as I say, it's nice to take time when you prepare something like that classic cocktail, even for yourself. Doesn't matter if you're bartender working or you just watch this channel because you like cocktails. And when I'm saying watching the channel and like cocktails, if you're new to the channel, just click this like button. Come on, don't be shy. It's always nice, and of course consider to subscribe. So I'm gonna extract some of the zest on the top of the cocktail. Lovely. I'm gonna give it a little bit on the rim and a little bit on the stem of the glass. The reason why, it's when you're drinking, when you touch, then your hands smell nicely in lemon. And here we go. This is, guys, the old, very famous and lovely classic cocktail called Rolls Royce. Cheers! Ooh, beautiful. If you're like me and if you enjoy the real flavor of the spirit and you want to feel the character of the gin, of the vermouths and everything, this is one for you. Definitely not for people who are used to drink sweet cocktails or less strong, let's put it this way, or like to have some juices involved in the cocktail. This one is definitely a nice slow sip as aperitif. Have a nice chat with friends before your meal, or just kind of if you're gathering and you're having a nice, you know, home party or something, like just chilling and chatting. This is one for you, definitely. So, Rolls Royce, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, don't forget, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and leave me a comment, okay? Let's start some chat here about cocktails. Tell me what you like and what you want to see. And I think this is it from me. Now I'm gonna go and enjoy this beauty, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.